Hello, my loves. So, let me start with Aries. Aries, for you this week, you are going to reach another level of success. You are going to reach another level of self-love and self-respect as well. So it's going to be like Aries, you're going to be the hot girl. You're going to be the hot guy. I see you getting a lot of attention. And Aries, if you have a platform, you can reach another level of success where you're going to get lots of recognition, like lots of fame, a lot of answered prayers. You're going to feel as if your prayers are finally answered and your worst nightmares are over and nothing is going to be standing in your way. Even your friends can tell that you don't even look like you are going through anything. They feel like you are so much more confident, and even like your friends are going to be admiring you so much, and you're going to feel very proud of yourself. I just see lots of admiration for you, Aries, and you just feeling so successful. You feeling like finally, my dreams are coming true. You're going to feel really, really excited. And you are going to be used as an example for many. So if you were an Aries that you had a lot of trials, you had a lot of tribulations in your life, you know, trials, tribulations is the same as like obstacles. You could have been used because through your life, you were also setting a bar for many people to follow, like a beacon of light for those who are in the darkness, and they look to you for inspiration. And this is why your journey could have been a little bit more harder for you, because the end result was going to be so much bigger. All right. So a lot of blessings for you, Aries, is what's going to come for you. Some of you might be getting your child a fish or getting your child a dog. Let me see. I'm gonna do both. I can't even help myself. By the way, too, there's two things I'm gonna tell you about your love life. If you recently broke up with somebody or you're going through a temporary separation, this person has lots of anxiety. Somebody has a lot of anxiety when it comes to you, and they want to know, they want to know, when you took your heart back, are you doing this on purpose to scare them, or do you really mean it this time? So if you're on and off with someone and you haven't been speaking to them, they are terrified in the background, and they just want to know, like, because you guys can do this thing where 1 minute you guys are done, the next minute you guys find your way back to each other. They want to know, are you done for real? Baby, are you done with for real this time? Or will you somehow, some way come back towards them? Okay. So it says opening up to your spiritual source. You're going to be really tapped in when it comes to like your spirituality. And that can be a place that you lean on to find peace, to find solace. And it says begin now, like taking the first steps. That's another thing. You could be in a place where you could be starting new projects. You could be starting a brand new journey. You could be telling your ex bye, a job bye, and you could just be blowing a whole pathway open for yourself, just starting all over again. But everything is going to work out for you. Some of you could be paying for a course if you decided to go back to school, or if you wanted to get a certification. Some of you could be buying like a raincoat or rain shoes. Let me see. See, this shows endings. This shows spiritual strength. Somebody want to know, like, are you done for real? Or, and here you go with your material harvest. So your money is, you're going to feel so proud. Like, which when it comes to your bank account, you're going to feel proud. Like, woo, you won't feel so like a big load had just like come off of you, especially if you were stressed about your finances. Let's see. Let's do your love life. Someone, if you are dating someone new, Aries, suppose you really did move on. If you're seeing somebody new, they could be testing you this week. You know what's so sad? This person is going through a lot behind the scenes. If you're dating someone new, it's like they're testing you. They want to know, do you really like me? Sometimes, Aries, you could be so focused on your career that, hi, my love. You could be so focused on your career that if you do have options or whatever, sometimes you don't pay them no attention. You got people who want your attention, Aries. But let's see. Let's see what your love life for this week. See, open heart. Somebody's opened up their heart to you, Aries. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Look at you. For real, you distracted. Somebody's opening up their heart to you, and they could feel as if you're very, very like distracted from them. They want to know, like, do you still love me? Are you about to cut me off? Ooh. Another thing too, if you are cutting someone off, that could be their karma. Somebody was trying to play with you and test you to the point of no return. Is that what's happening, Aries? Is that what's going on? Are you somebody's karma because they thought they could play and you don't play? It shows you as spiritually strong. So did somebody try to test your spiritual gangster? Because clearly it didn't work. Whoever this person is, they're going to confess to you. Like, you could be this person's karma, you know? Whoever this person is, they realize, like, they really do want you. It's like they fantasize about a life with you. They come to the revelation, like, they could have been putting you through a lot because they actually love you. Let me see what else. Who is this person? You could have got bored with the connection. They feel really empty without you. Yeah, past life. You were with this person in the past. If you stop paying them attention and you're like blowing up and glowing up on social media, they feel really embarrassed. They feel so embarrassed for what they put you through. They just felt like they didn't want to be a slave to your love anymore. You know, like when I tell you this person is wearing themselves out in the back, it shows exhausted. They feel depleted. They're tired of playing this game with you. But they the ones who started the games. That's the crazy part. I told you this person's going to be spying on you all this week. All this week they're going to be spying on you, and they find you to be so mysterious. They want to know, what are you hiding or what you've been up to? Some of you out here canceling out your student loans. If you had student loan debts, they could be canceled out. I wish mine would be canceled. Let me see what else about this person. Yeah, they were causing too much drama in your life. Like, you were open to working on it with them, but they were causing too much drama in your life. And that's why you stepped away. Now they're spying on you. You could have been with another Aries, but now they're spying on you. You could have been with an Aries or an air sign. Now they're spying on you. It's like they want to step up. They may feel like you have other options as well. Let me see. I knew it. This gaslighter. They're playing mind games with you in the past and arguing with you. This is what caused the ending, but now they want balance. It could have also been a Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card. the card of death and transformation. They could have had a huge like epiphany about this connection. The epiphany could be that them playing games with you is not going to get them what they want with you. They want a brand new beginning. They feel really tied to you. They've been trying to manifest you. What do they love about you? What does this person love about you so much? Or miss? They miss like laying up and chilling with you. They want to be in a serious commitment with you. And they want to be more open and vulnerable with you this time. And they love your eyes. They find you to be so attractive. They really love the way that things were going between you two. And they love the way you take care of your children. And some of you too, you can work with kids. And they feel like you would be a great parent. They may have kids as well, Aries. I see you playing a lot of like, you know, like, let me just say this. When a woman is overcoming heartbreak, every woman on the planet has a playlist of songs when she's overcoming heartbreak. And it's like music to empower you to overcome what you're going through. And I feel like, Aries, you have a playlist going on. I feel like music gets you by. Let's see what the outcome is going to be for your love life with this person. Yeah, challenging times. You're going to struggle to trust this person. It says challenges and trust. You're going to struggle to trust them. And it's because you finally step back into your power and you just don't know if you want to go back and start this with them. This shows you could be looking at readings. There's going to be communication. They're going to tell you that they want you. But you're going to struggle to trust them because of all the like drama they brought to your life in the past. So what will they say to you, Aries? What will they say? They would tell you that they miss seeing you. And they want to make amends. They want to make amends and they miss seeing you. Now let's see with work. I hear like somebody was bashing you to your coworkers, but everything that you said about them was true. Like they're starting to see the real them. Yeah, you have a breakthrough. You have a huge breakthrough when it comes to finances, when it comes to your career. And if you work for yourself, you want to know something too, Aries? If you stop dealing with somebody, now, I don't know if this is like love or friendship or a family member, okay? It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be a family member. You felt like somebody wasn't valuing you and they weren't being real with you. If you stop talking to someone as a friend, if you stop talking to a certain family member, if you pulled yourself away from certain people, people are starting to see why you did it. They're starting to see the same exact thing in that person too. All right. When it comes to your career, if you work for yourself, if you are a business owner, some of you, it says student, you could be thinking about going back to school to enhance your skills, or you could be reading books about finances or reading books on the subject of your business in order for expansion. It shows you being really, really happy. And if things came to a halt in the past, it shows that you have good luck. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. All right. So you have lots of luck with your business. You could be unlocking a new gift. You can be really focused on your life purpose. Capricorn, somebody's crying about you in the background. Somebody's really, really crying about you, and they're just sitting in darkness, like watching TV and trying not to think about you, but they can't help but to think about you. You know, and I don't know whose energy this is as of yet, Capricorn. I just see a vision of somebody sitting on like a chair, and it could be in a living room, and they're just scrolling through the TV, and they're just like crying and thinking about you. And if you guys like thinking about the last conversation that you two had, there could have been some things that you said to this person that kind of like struck their soul, and they're just sitting with themselves. They could be revisiting the pain that they had with you. Spirit says like you have elevated since you've been with this person or around this person, but they hold you near and dear to their heart. I don't see them saying anything to you. I really don't. So there could be no communication with you and this person. They just sit to themselves. They could be going through a little bit of like darkness, a little bit of depression. With you, Capricorn, you could be having like headaches. You could be stuck in your head a lot. Like you're overthinking something. It could be the future. You're overthinking the future. You're overthinking the next steps that you should take when it comes to your life. You know, like you're just overthinking something that is really causing you some mental conflict. Let me see. Some of you could be going shopping, especially if you have a child. You could be going shopping for like a child if they grew and they need new stuff. You know what it is too, Capricorn? If you're dating someone too, right? If you're dating someone, the only reason why you're not so engaged with the person like you normally would be is because of the fact that you can still be overcoming heartbreak. If you're overcoming heartbreak from a past connection, you both are mourning the loss of each other at the same time. And let me see. You're thinking about your future, your life, and what decisions for you to make next. So some of you could be going through like financial losses, and you want to know about your future, even with decisions like where can you work? Where should you work? Where should you put your energy and your time into? What door will be the right door for you to make the money that you need to in order to get your money back up? Yeah. And when it comes to love, you can feel really deceived from a past love. So even if there is a new love in your life right now, I just don't see you entertaining it in the way that you normally would, because you have a lot on your plate. You have financial losses. You feel deceived by a past lover. You're focused on your future, your destiny, what's going to come, what should you do? You're just in your head. You're in your head so much. You know, you're going to be focused all on your future. And you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So you could be thinking of a few ways. How can I make money in multiple ways? Because what you're doing now is probably just not enough. It's not enough for the future that you want. Some of you could be buying clothes for yourself too, because maybe your old clothes don't fit you no more. Some of you, if you're smokers, you're going to find yourself smoking more. If you're a drinker, you're going to find yourself drinking more. Not everybody smokes, not everybody drinks, not everybody's into that stuff. But if you are, I just see a person a little bit more stressed because your mind is really on your future and your money and what to do next. Let me see what cards come out with that. It says abundance is pouring into your life. So if you are stressed about money, you have money coming into your life some way, somehow. Some of you can get one big lump sum of money, like a check, in the mail. Some of you, if you file taxes and if you file taxes and you have a refund, you could be getting your money and like from a refund, or if an old job owed you money. I see money coming to you from something, and it says your light is shining brightly. So if you do anything in the public eye, I say that this will be the perfect time for you to put yourself out there, because you will make a lot of money. Some of you like, I want to make that real money. I want to make that generational wealth money. That's what you want. Some of you want to retire early. You don't want to be stuck at some dead end job for the rest of your life. That's why it's bothering you so much, because you have big dreams. When it comes to your love life, damn, I'd said it. You both could be brokenhearted. Your cross watcher could be brokenhearted. You could be trying to overcome heartbreak. And it's because you both still have feelings for each other. With chemistry, you both have feelings for each other still. But you had to release them and let them go. And they're trying to release you and let you go too. But you kind of like, it's weird. Even though you both have the understanding that it's time for us to release each other and let each other go, but you both still kind of feel trapped and tied to it. Both. It's not a one-way street. You both feel this way. You could have also felt like this person was stagnating you. They could have been stagnating your growth. When you were with them, you could have been so caught up in your head about them that if you do have your own business, they could have been stagnating your money. Now, there's two things that is going to happen when it comes to this. This person feels really bored and empty without you. Now, you can be having strong boundaries up with this person. They're either going to open up to you. I hear crossing paths. You guys are going to cross paths. They're going to open up to you and offer you commitment. They feel like you've been very, very mysterious. They don't even know what you've been up to. This is going to shock you that this person has commitment to offer you. And if it's not that, if you are dating someone else, if you started dating someone else and you're overcoming a broken heart, this new person is about to offer you commitment out the blue, and it's going to shock you. So it's either the old person or the new person. Well, no. If you have a new person, they're going to offer you commitment. The old person feels left out in the cold by you, and they're going to try to apologize. They're going to be apologizing to you. Some of you could have manifested an apology. Like, this person needs to come back and apologize to me for what they done. Now let's do it like this, just in case. If it is two people, let's just break them up. If you have a new person, they're going to surprisingly offer you commitment. And let's see the outcome of that. Oh, you're going to be with it. The outcome shows you listening to this person. It shows love, you going with the flow, and also you trying to change your focus. I feel like you're going to try to change your focus from the old person and focus on the love and this new commitment if you do say yes. All right. With the old person, who wants to come back and apologize for how they treated you. They really want to take the lead. They want to find balance with you. They're going to communicate to you this week. And some of you are going to release this person because you feel like, what's the point? You feel like being with this person just makes you feel so alone. So after they apologize and try to convince you that they're going to do better, Some of you may make the choice just to let it go completely because they made you just feel so alone. They really hurt you. I can feel like your pain. Like your pain is like deep in your heart. And I think it's because you expected more. You expected more out of this person. Like you didn't expect things to end the way that they did. I feel like the way that this person could have turned on you, you know, like you meet a person and they show up one way, and then as they get more comfortable with you, they start to reveal their true colors. And I feel like that could have really shocked you. Like, damn, you could feel betrayed in a sense, like, or traumatized. Like, I didn't see this coming. You didn't expect it. And that's why it hurts you the most. And you could have shared so much of yourself. You could have shared so much of yourself with this person. I did that. And maybe. I did this, right? Yeah. So in the end, Capricorn, you're going to be like, by the end of the week, you're going to be trying to take your power back. You are going to move on from this person. And you're going to try to see how you can make money. You're going to have offers. You need a new job or a second source of income or a new way of making money. Let's see for work. I told you, you're going to get your money back. I don't know what's going on with your money now, but some of you are going to be like exhausted. I think you overwork, or you're going to be working overtime. You have a breakthrough when it comes to your finances. You're going to be really exhausted. You might burn out. You might burn out making this money this week. I wanted to call you Aries. Some of you might meet an Aries this week through work. Yeah, look, I knew it. Burning out. And you could be taking a risk, stepping out your comfort zone. But you have a breakthrough when it comes to your finances. Your ex feels like they don't think they'll ever love again. Like the way that they loved you, they don't feel like they'll ever love again. And they find you to be like a lover girl or a lover boy. They don't know if they'll ever find love like yours again. If you work for yourself, Spirit says what you don't see is that you have a huge blessing coming. It says rescuer. You're going to have somebody who's going to help you make changes to your business. And this is going to bring in more money. You have people that are competing with you. And people that are gossiping about you. They could be trying to look at your strategy. Your competition is trying to look at your strategy. And this shows you taking a risk. All right. You're going to be working really hard. It shows workaholic. Let's see. What would your past person say to you? Leaving you hurt me too. I can be myself with you. So if they're the ones who walked out, they feel hurt. And they're daydreaming about a life with you. And they still feel drawn to you. Capricorn, you may also have family members that want to get close to you again. Or get closer to you. You have family members that want to get close to you, or want to get to know you, or know what's going on with you. Libra, somebody has a love confession. I feel like we are made for each other. I feel like we are perfect for each other. I feel like the stars were aligned the day that we made. I feel like I want to grow old with you. I've been casting love spells on you to bring you closer to me. I have deep feelings for you. You were made for me. Nothing is impossible. I envy you. I admire you and I envy you. Somebody is about to pour out their whole soul. You know what I also get by what I just said? Telepathy. If you are in a really close connection with somebody, like telepathy, Like you may get a download, like you might, I know that might sound weird, or somebody popping up in your dream trying to send you a message, or they could be writing in their journal about you. Somebody's doing something. Somebody doing some stuff, Libra. Some of you about to get your eyebrows done. You about to get your hair done. Some of you could be getting your breasts done. You could be flying away to get your breasts done. If somebody was manipulating you, they feel like you're hipped onto it. Like you took back control and power over your life, and you caught on to everything that they were doing to you. You started to notice it. And this is why you're not allowing this person to affect you or bother you anymore. Somebody else is having like secret sexual fantasies about you. Somebody's touching their body parts, thinking about you. And you got a few energies on you, Libra. Are you single? Because if you're single, you have 3 energies that are on you. And I'm talking about on you, like they're all up in your energy. I see you paying a lot of bills, Libra. All your bills are going to be paid. And I see people like Zelling you money, Cash Apping you money. I see money coming to you as well. So if you have a business, your business is going to be fruitful this week. I see you feeling yourself. Your confidence is going to be really great. Let me see. Some of you are going to be contemplating on a big move, like you want to move. Either you want to make a big money move, or you just want to move. Yeah, firm foundation. A lot of people want to build a life with you. You're going to have options. And also some of you could be getting a brand new job where you're going to learn so much. I feel like similar to Aries, the next chapter of your life, especially when it comes to your finances, is about to take off. With material wealth and prosperity, you have a new beginning at a job. Some of you too, if you just graduated from college, you're about to get a job fast in your field, and you're about to make money and learn so much. All right. And some of you could be switching over your car insurance. Your car insurance pays too much money. You're going to find another car insurance that is cheaper. Some of you don't, out of all your options, one of them you can feel really upset with. You feel like you were sleeping with the enemy the whole entire time. You see one of your exes as the enemy. Like, I was sleeping with the enemy all this time. They were gaslighting me. And they were purposely trying to throw me under the bus. You could have found out that this person was talking about you behind your back. Somebody wants to propose to you, but they're afraid. They're afraid that you're going to say no. Somebody's afraid that you're going to say no because of all that they put you through. Yeah, it says the time is now. I feel like you're going to get a really good job, like answering the call. I feel like you're about to like say yes to a job and get a new contract, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of money and a lot of wisdom. I know this sounds weird, but if you have like leftover things from your ex, I see you like creating a bonfire and burning them. Like, you just want to get rid of your ex's energy. You're tired of thinking that they're going to change, or thinking that, blah, 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 so on and so forth. You're just tired of the thoughts. You just want to get rid of the thoughts. You just want to start all over again. You felt like you was settling anyway. You feel like you were settling, and you never want to go back to that chapter of your life where you feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for someone else's love just for them to waste your time and throw everything that you said in their face. That's what they would do. You would tell them personal things, and then in an argument, they would throw it all in your face. That's wicked. That's why people are afraid of being vulnerable nowadays, because you become vulnerable with somebody and then they end up using it and either A, telling people, or B, they want to throw it up in your face. That's why people are afraid of like being vulnerable. But nonetheless, let's see your love life. Some of you might buy new sneakers this week that are going to be real cute. It shows family. It shows family. Let me tell you something. You know, Libra, what was getting in your way in the past? You had a poverty mindset. You needed to learn how to have an abundant mindset and not a poverty mindset. You were causing limitations on yourself by your mindset. The things that you would say, I don't have enough. It won't be enough. It won't make enough. It's not going to be enough. Like, you changing how you speak over your life is what's really going to set your abundance free. Anyway, this person, I don't know, you have somebody who wants to build a life with you. Somebody who, are you guys following each other on social media? This person has been trying to learn you through your social media. They feel really drawn to you and they're going to be chasing you this week. You have somebody chasing you this week. And this person is peaceful. It's different from the person that I said. This person is different. You have several options, Libra, but one of these people, you'll know they could have slid in your DM. They could have slid up in your DM, or you guys just have each other on social media. They're going to be chasing you this week. They feel very drawn to you. They could have been trying to hide their feelings. And then you also have somebody stalking you who feels like they made a big mistake with you. They feel like they connected so deep to you and they want an opportunity with you again. But the issue is they caused too much conflict. They caused too much drama. You two weren't seeing eye to eye. So you have two connections, which it looks like it's going to be the theme on my channel, right? Two connections. Two. I'm going to do a 222 thing. Watch. Let me see. You got somebody who feels like they made mistakes with you, another person that wants family and peace with you. Let's see, the person that made a mistake with you, what do they miss about you? They felt like you were so ambitious. They felt like you had such a pure heart and that you always tried to make them happy and that you were really calming to their soul. And you also had a rough side that they liked. And the new person, they find you to be so funny and they love your hips and they want you in their life forever. And they're trying their best to please you. Like, they're trying to make you happy, this new person. And they find you to be so sexy. And they have a lot of love for you. This person loves you so much. And there's certain positions in the bed. There's certain positions in the bed that they really like. And they masturbate to you at night. They can masturbate in the morning as soon as they wake up. It ain't even got to be at night. But, you know, whatever. Let's see the outcome. The outcome for the past person who feel like they made so many mistakes with you. And now they feeling like a victim. They made mistakes with you. They feel like you misunderstood them. Now they feel like a victim. They're going to be daydreaming about a life with you and trying to manifest you. I knew it. I knew this person was trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest a new beginning with you. You might embrace this person. I don't know. You might. You might not. You might just take a break on them and reconsider if you can deal with them again, because you have so many fears when it comes to this person. And then the new person over here, it shows dedicated effort, joy and stability. and blossoming. So this is going to grow. You're going to be more hopeful about the newer connection. You still love the old person. You just felt like what they did was very distasteful. It makes you just not trust them. You don't see them the same. You just don't see them the same no more. That's all. Spirit says somebody's trying to map out a life with you. They feel like you make such a difference in their life, and they feel like they need somebody like you. For work, nothing is impossible, Libra. You need to speak that into existence over your life, Spirit says. Other people also are starting to find you more calmer. You seem way more in control. So people find you to be more in control and more calmer. You seem humble. When it comes to work, it just shows lots of peace. If you're looking for a job, you're about to find a brand new job. Some of you can find a job working. It says change. That's so funny. Some of you can find a job to working from home. This is like you've been fighting for a second position. You're finally going to get it. You've been praying. You've been fighting, looking for so many different jobs. You probably want to work in the mental health field. And you've been praying for this. You're finally going to get a job from home. Some of you are going to be craving pizza this week or eating pizza. Some of you also can get a side hustle of substituting. But only for like twice a week. You'll probably substitute twice a week. If you work for yourself, oh, take off. I'm going to leave it right there. It's going to be taken off if you work for yourself. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. This is good. You're going to get back on your feet financially. Gemini. Gemini, I see lovemaking, lots of lovemaking, and a lot of drinking. If you are a drinker, not everybody's a drinker. I always got to say that because some people don't drink, but in my vision, the person is a drinker. I see you drinking. I see candlelights. I just see a lot of love making. You're going to be making love to somebody. This person doesn't know how you feel about them. They even wonder, like, are you still stuck on somebody else? They wonder about you. Like, this person thinks a lot about you. And for some reason, they don't feel like safe with you. For some reason, they don't feel like you're into them the way that they're into you. And at times, they feel really bad for you. They may wonder if you struggle with confidence. Like, this person may see things inside of you that you may not reveal to them. They can tell that there's something bothering you. They just don't know what. They're happy to be around you. Either way. Let me see. Firefighter. It could be a firefighter. It could be somebody who works for DoorDash. It could be somebody who has a few jobs. Why you're going to be trapped in fear about your finances and what choice to make. You're going to be trapped in fear about your money, which direction that you need to go. You're trying to learn from other people. I think you still are working on conquering your fears. Whoever this person is that you're sleeping with, they want to cheer you up. Like, they just want to make you happy. And they wonder what you're going through. They can tell you're going through something. They just don't know what. Yeah, you could have found out some information that came out into the light, and it could be stressing you out. It could be stressing you out. Let me see. But then it shows partnership. And it shows brand new beginnings. If you try to manifest new, if you've been afraid about your finances, just know that you have a new job. Look, it says new beginning, material wealth, and firm foundation. Ooh, Spirit says you don't be trusting. Like you don't trust the process. You don't trust it. You don't trust the universe. That you don't trust. Some of you may struggle to trust that God really got your back like that for real. It's a trust issue. Like the universe got you, God got you, but you might not trust. You might not trust. And that's why you stress out so much, because you probably live in fear. You probably have like a fight or flight mentality when it comes to money. Somebody also feels like they need to savor the moment with you because they don't know when you will be done with them or when you'll cut them off. Princess. Oh my goodness. Princess, close your door. Oh my God. You know, Gemini, sometimes you're hard on yourself, but I don't like I said, I feel, let's go back to that point. It's just trust. Sometimes you don't trust. Let me see. It shows for you. Oh, clear the past. You don't trust what's going to come towards you because of what happened to you in your past. You still have things in your past that affect how you see the future. And that's why you don't really like trust God the way you should, or trust the universe, because of things that happen in your past. You just don't trust. And it says you are strong beyond measure. So whatever you're going through, you're going to pull yourself out of. Spirit wants you to simplify your life, but it might be hard for you to simplify it if you are struggling with like anxiety and fear and doubt. Some of you have road rage too. Some of you struggle with road rage. What am I doing? Let me see. For love. Let's see with love. Somebody loves kissing you. Somebody's a hopeless romantic around you. You can have a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. You can have another Gemini or a Virgo. Some of you too could be going through a period of abstinence. So if this is not you, and this, hold up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you have somebody who has a big open heart, but you might be having, they have lots of chemistry for you. This person is going to be chasing you. They find you to be flawless, but you can be putting up boundaries with them because you're healing. You're healing. This can also be a healing's connection. You're also stronger than they thought. They feel like you're strong. You could have strong boundaries with this person and they didn't expect you to be like that. Yeah, you're overcoming heartbreak too. But this connection, you have a healing's heart connection. This person loves when you take control. What do they love about you? This new person that's gonna be making love to you. They find you to be so cute or so handsome. They're spying on you. And they're spying on you because they find you to be very mysterious. But you really inspire them and motivate them. I knew it. They like your attitude when you're feisty. And they find you to have really beautiful, soft skin. They're afraid that you're going to waste their time, especially if they feel like you're not over somebody from your past. And they just love being around you. You have good energy. Like, this person loves being around like your energy, you know, and they love the way you moan when you sleep with them, and they love your eyes. They want to be in a serious commitment with you. They're looking for a serious commitment. Some of you need to fix something in your bathroom. You need to fix something in your bathroom. Some of you could be buying brand new shower curtains. Let's see the outcome. See, dedicated effort, twin flame. This person may believe in, like, not everybody believes in twin flames. And at the end of the day, like, people see twin flames differently. Like, for me, I don't believe that all twin flames are meant to stay together forever. I don't believe in that part of that. I don't believe that you have this one specific destined person that you have to be with for the rest of your life. I feel like if a relationship becomes too complicated and there's more disrespect than there's love, then you need to honor your own self-worth and get the walking, you know? I feel like sometimes those twin flame relationships can come with a lot of karma, because it's like unhealed wounds that need to be worked through, and a person can be placed in your life in order for you to heal yourself. But if it becomes more destructive, then how can that be so divine if it's breaking your heart and breaking your soul? But sometimes you are broken in order to be built back even stronger. But if you're trying to build yourself up and you have somebody in your life who's trying to break you down, then heck no. You gotta put yourself first. Sometimes those connections is a reminder that walk away and love yourself and find somebody who can love you in the ways that you love yourself. Sometimes those connections are a reminder. You know, sometimes, like, I have clients that come and then I'll hear synchronicities in songs like "Love is blind," and it will take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Sometimes you need to use some of those connections as a stepping stone to elevate your own self-worth so you can attract in better. So just be careful with that term, because I see people talking about, oh, that's my twin flame, and that person is treating you like shit. Like shit. The opposite of love. You know? The opposite of love. Love is powerful. But this person may see you as like a divine soulmate. They're showing you dedicated effort. I don't know if you know how to trust anybody right now because of what you've been through in your past. You know, you may feel like hopeless and helpless when it comes to your love life, but this person, they're trying to show you love. They're trying. This person is trying to make an honest, dedicated effort to you. Let's see for work. Work is going to be on your mind. Some of you may release a job. With release, you might end a job. Or another thing too, somebody feels as if they're suffocating you. They don't want to suffocate you. They feel like that's why sometimes you don't answer your phone, because they can be overbearing. But anyway, that just came out too. You're going to be looking at the other potential. You're going to be looking at the job market. Money's going to be on your mind. Some of you can feel like you have energies on you that you need to set free. I see some of you taking like a spiritual bath, cleansing your spirit. If you work for yourself, let's see. It shows rebel. Rebel is always somebody who takes a risk. Some of you could be entertainers, or you can work with spirituality. Some of you could be oracle card readers like myself. Some of you can collaborate with others in order to boost your finances. You could be collaborating with people. And you're going to be strategizing this week. Yeah, you trying to get to the next level of your career, and it's going to happen this week. If you're teaming up with people, you're going to get to the next level. Spirit says you have everything inside you already. You have everything inside of you to get to the next level. Somebody's going to be breaking down to you, Virgo. And I don't know if this is a child or if this is a lover, but I see you rubbing somebody's back. Somebody like breaking down. Like somebody who they can't take it no more. Somebody who just has to release a lot of stress and tension. It's like they have heartbreak, or they could have caught a charge in another state. Something. This can be somebody who's like a commercial driver. So a commercial driver, they have their CDL license. They caught another charge. Let me see. Spreading the love. This is going to be a week, Virgo, where you're going to be spreading a lot of love. Some people feel like they have to walk on... You know, Virgo, let me break your energy down because it's a lot. You got people that are watching you. And there's people that want to be around you. You could have, like, pushed certain people away from you. You don't really trust folks like that. You know? Yo, I'm going to say it. People have all kinds of stuff going on with them. You just don't really know. But I feel like for you, Virgo, you have reached a new level in your life, and it's the audacity. You know, like, you are really big on protecting your peace, and you're trying to get yourself back together. You know, like, you could have been around the wrong people, and they could have kind of like threw your life out of whack. And you are in a place where you're building your life back up. You're building yourself back up. And you're very, very protective over yourself. Whoever doesn't understand that, who cares? You know, like who cares? It's not for other people. It's for you. Like, this life is going to be for you. And when you leave this life, you're leaving with just you. So you need to do what you got to do to make yourself happier, to take back control over your life. And if I'm saying that, I don't know if people feel like cast out by you, you know. It's crazy how you can invite people into your world and it can flip your whole world upside down. So you just have to be careful. Another thing too, like stable, you're way more emotionally stable when you aren't around certain people, or you don't allow certain people around you, or you limit your interactions with certain people. That sounds like a Virgo who has boundaries. That sounds like a Virgo who has learned her or his lessons. To me, you sound smart. Somebody's going to start taking pictures of you. They want to take pictures with you or take pictures of you. Somebody finds you to be like so beautiful or so handsome. You look so rich. Even if you aren't, you look rich. They're going to want to take pictures with you. They feel like your body is a work of art. They feel like you're in a class all by yourself. Somebody is admiring you. Now, let me get back to that original point. There can be some people from your past. It could even just be like family members or friends that you had to put up strong boundaries with. These people are going to try to find a way to get back into your life, to get back into your good graces. Be careful. I feel like Capricorn had a similar message like this last week, because the truth is these people haven't changed, but they like to feed off of your energy. They love to feed off of your energy. You have good energy. You know, you have charisma. And you have hope. Some people want to grab onto your energy because when they leave you, they feel fulfilled. That's codependency. There's people who could be codependent on you for things that they don't have. There's even people who feel like you're just such a good luck charm. You know, be aware of who these people are, because that's what you call energy vampires. People who come into your life to take parts of you, but they ain't got nothing to deposit. They want to take, but they don't want to add. Be careful. So let me see what else is happening to you. You're going to get a badge of honor. It could be from your company. You get a badge of honor. Let me see. Get celebrated. It's crazy too, because if you have been betrayed, Spirit just wanted to isolate you to get you in a place where you can focus on yourself. You are allowing too many outside distractions to pull you away from your purpose. Now you're going to be focused. Look at that. People are thinking about you. So strong. They're going to pop up in your dreams. You're going to know who thinks about you because they pop up in your dreams. But it shows like you resting. You're going to get lots of rest. Lots and lots of rest. If you're in the chat, can you hit the like button? If you're in the chat, hit the like button. I appreciate it. See, look, you're going to have communication. Somebody's been suffering in silence without you. Look at that. Look at that. Ever since you walked away from their life, they've been thinking about their future. They've been thinking about the bigger picture. If they want to be with you, they feel like if I would have stayed with Virgo, if I would have settled down with Virgo, I would be in a better place in my life right now. And that's how they're starting to see you, Virgo. They're seeing you as the prize, which you are. Yeah, you're beginning a new cycle. See, you have a new cycle going on in your life, Virgo. So be careful of people trying to sneak their way back into your life. That's why I see like people trying to crawl their way back into your life. Oh, please. Because you have a new beginning. New beginnings are normally very, very powerful. People probably feel like if they hang around you, they can get that good luck. If they hang around you, you'll be such a good influence. They can get their life in a better direction if they be around you, Virgo. So Spirit wants you to tread lightly, you know. Be careful. For your love life. For your love life. You have heavy, oh my God. I just see eyes on you. People spying on you. And it's like because you're not around them, they don't know what you're going to do next. And I think that's what people missed about you the most, you would tell them your business. Now they don't know your business, so now they just have to watch from the outside. They want to get close to you. Somebody's longing for you. Who is that? They're going to communicate to you this week. They're going to tell you how they've been thinking about you so deep, and they had a lot of things on their mind that has been clouding their judgment lately. And yep, look. They've been thinking about you and missing you, spying on you. Like I said, you got people spying on you. And they could have had a third-party influence in the past, and you could have found out, and they feel so embarrassed. They had to make a decision between you and someone else. They could have picked the wrong person. That's why they feel embarrassed, because number one, they thought that they could get away with sleeping with two people at the same time. Like you weren't going to find that out. It's so obvious. Their attention is not going to be with you if they're cheating. And then they feel like they made the wrong choice. They find you to be so attractive. And they're at their breaking point. So this is somebody who you could be in separation from. If they're at their breaking point, they're tired of being away from you, and they're finally going to come forward and tell you. But they might go around it. They might go around it and say, oh, I was just thinking about you. I just want to know how you're feeling. If somebody texts you that, or they do the WYD, like, oh, I was just thinking about you. What are you doing? Underneath that, what are you doing? It's all of this stuff. At least you'll know, you know? For the people who like to be one step ahead of the game. You like to be one step ahead of the game. Prepare you in advance. Virgo, you changed so much that your parents don't even know who you are anymore. Damn. Your parents don't even know who you are anymore. And you could have had parents who slept on your worth as well. Like your parents probably didn't expect you to become all that you are. It's like your parents don't even know how to talk to you or how to come at you anymore. They don't know who you are anymore. That's beautiful. You change for real. You know, you have to go through an identity shift when you want to go after the things that you truly want. And then you need to break free from their conditions. You need to break free from the conditions that your parents put on you, right? Because we're born and we're given parents that we don't ask for, but they are our parents. We're grateful that they brought us into this world, but they have their own belief systems and they have their own stuff that, whether we like it or not, we come into this world and then you know, stuff are passed on to us. And in order for us to rebuild our lives in the way that we want it to be, we have to break free from their conditions and retrain and recondition ourselves in order to get what we want, which is different. That's how you break a cycle. Breaking a cycle is, you know, breaking free from your parents and doing something completely different than what they expected of you or what they taught you or how they wanted you to be. But the outcome for you and this person, you might be with them. It shows you're going to confront them, though. You're going to tell them about themselves. They're going to tell you that they want to be with you. They want to nurture this connection. They want to heal things with you. You might give them a chance to heal things with you. It shows confidence and opportunity. Maybe you'll feel more confident in them returning this time. Let me see what's going on inside of them. Let me go a little bit deeper. What they got going on? Oh, so they feel left out. They feel like you're just moving on with your life without them. They're worried. Like they give me 4 of Cups energy. 4 of Cups just means they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. They feel powerless. They feel like you're way more successful without them. I don't know if they expected you to chase them, but you didn't. And they're going to be blowing up your phone. Expect to have a bunch of messages or calls from this person. And if they struggle to be vulnerable with you in the past, they're going to be way more open with you. At the time, they were very like emotionally unavailable. Somebody can't take it no more. They're going to come forward. They don't think you trust them. Let me see. What will they say? Did I do this? I can't stand when that happens. See, I'm not financially stable. They're going through financial issues. They were trying to wait on you. They thought you was about to come around to them. I don't know what you want. You probably felt like you didn't know what they really wanted in the past. You could have been confused, you know, like somebody who treats you like they want to be in a relationship, but then they're inconsistent. They miss hearing your voice. They miss watching you sleep. So this is somebody, that's how you'll know who it is. They miss watching you sleep. They used to watch you sleep. And they still feel the pain from your separation. For work. They even think that you would make a great stepmom if they have kids. They can see you being a good step parent to their kids. What is wrong? For work. Work is on your mind. Some of you have a leadership position. It just means like you could be a manager. Some of you could be a case manager. Let me see. Some of you are going to let go of an old way of working and you're going to have a brand new vision. Whatever you do, you love it. You're going to trust yourself more when it comes to like work and taking risk. If you work for yourself, some of you too are going to find a quicker way to get your job done efficiently, you know? If you work for yourself, it says halt in the next level. You're about to reach to the next level of your career. It shows taking your finances or your business to the next level. All right. Let me see what halt. I never read halt, but halt just sounds like stop. There's no money coming in or coming very slowly. So if you had money coming in very, very slowly and you decide to take a risk, it's going to take you to the next level. Yeah, you're going to get lots of more inspiration. You're going to be working overtime. That's how you're going to get more money too and go to the next level. People see you as determined, like you don't back down. You don't let nothing stop you and you live unapologetically. You know that threatens people about you too. Your determination is what scares people because they don't know how far you're going to go. And you were able to prove a lot of people wrong. Like what people expected out of you or expected out of your life, or like where you are now and what people thought you would be. You proved so many people wrong. Yes, you did. That's a beautiful story, Virgo. Go Virgo, go Virgo. Oh. Sagittarius. Lemma. Let me see my lovely Sagittarius. You're going to be so excited this week. And you're going to be making your ex jealous. And you're going to make your ex feel jealous and defeated. Did you know that you had an ex that was in competition with you? Whether you know it or not, there was an ex who was in competition with you and you're making your ex jealous. You're living your best life. You could have been in a place where you were sad, but now you're starting to post more on social media. They feel like this person is watching you. Some of you are going to be getting a gift this week. Somebody's going to give you a present. Your ex also felt like you were trying to pressure them to be more than what they actually were. or you wanted more from them than they actually had to give. They know that your price went up. They know that you are precious and pressure and precious. So if they have a new person, they may not show them at all because they may feel like you're way better, you know? So if they have a new person, they know that they are settling. But at the same time, maybe they're not settling. Maybe they're dating somebody on their level. If they felt like you are the prize and they couldn't meet your expectations, maybe they are dating somebody who can meet them where they are. That's all that is, right? They're scared to tell you the truth about how they really feel about you. They're scared to tell you that you actually saved them. You saved them and you helped them grow, and the connection was way more meaningful than they let on. So they could have pushed you away and tried to judge you and try to take jabs at you and try to mess your whole stuff up in hopes of bringing you down, because they felt very, very like, I don't know, like somebody who wanted to humble you, and it didn't work. It's almost like you stepped over this person. You stepped over them. You took your power back, and then you got even bigger. So they watch you. And the truth is, like, this is like a person who will watch you and take notes behind your back, but then try to front in your face like you aren't all that you are. So that means they have an envious spirit of you. If you have an ex who tries to like belittle you, but deep down inside they're inspired, they're a secret hater. Now, you're very, very happy, and I think, honestly, Sagittarius, I almost said Scorpio. Were you with a Scorpio? Sagittarius, I want to tell you something that you might not admit, but you love like stunting on your haters. You do. You do. There's nothing that gives you more power and gratification than to overcome an enemy or a frenemy or a person who hurt you, or there's nothing more powerful than you being able to take back your power and prove somebody wrong. You like that. You really do. Like, you feel so fulfilled. And for some reason, you are in a place where things are happening. Let me see why you're so happy this week. Why are you so happy? I also see you staying away from family drama. Like, if you have family drama, you're staying away from it. You're very strong. You know, people also see you as mature for your age. And that's another thing, too. Some people could have been threatened by your level of intelligence. Some people didn't even want to help you or put you on because they were afraid that if they were to give you a little bit, you would take it and become so much more. You had so many people threatened by you. You're going to be getting lots of recognition, lots of attention. So if you're on social media, be prepared to get lots of recognition and attention. If this is just you outside, you're going to get a lot of attention. And let me see. See, your ex is going through judgment. They're watching you, and they look at them watching you. They feel like, damn, Sagittarius then turned the tables. That's how they feel. They try to judge you, and now judgment is on them. You feel free. There's something in your energy where you feel very, very free. And you feel really abundant, and you feel really excited, like, for the next chapter. Did you finally conquer something that you felt was defeating you? There's something about you. Let me see what's going on with your... Did I do this already? Nope. Let me see. Support is all around you. You're going to have a lot of people supporting you this week. You're going to be enjoying your journey. Yeah, abundance is pouring into your life. I knew something was hitting you. You have lots of abundance. You might see the number 888. It's like supernatural. You're going to have supernatural luck on your side this week. And you're going to be looking so good. You might even notice that you start to have copycats, like people trying to copy off your style. For your love life, let's see. If you have options, you're bored. You're bored with your options. You are so bored with your options if you have options right now. Let me see. You know, you could, if you're single Sag, if this is like a single Sag, you can just be having a good time. You know, I don't know if you do have options, you can just be playing the field and having a good time. Like, I don't know if there's anybody in your energy that you feel you're giving an ex the silent treatment. They still feel tied to you. So you're giving an ex the silent treatment, and they're probably going to try to come back around and tell you that they've been fantasizing about you. But your other options, yeah, they feel left out in the cold by you. Your other options, I see you having intimate moments with people or a person. Suppose you're dating just one person. They're hoping that it works out. But it looks like you could be bored. You have people around you that want to have a stable foundation with you. There's people that see you in that light. But you don't want connections that are just sexual based. And I only say that because it says running from lust. You don't want connections that are just like sexual based. You want strong connections, like, or connections that have the potential to become something. So when it comes to nourish, you're going to want somebody who can nourish like your mind. You could be a Sagittarius that likes mental stimulation. If a person can mentally stimulate you, then you would feel good in that connection. You want something more than just sex. Sex ain't going to be it. It's not going to be enough for you. And there's going to be somebody from your past that was trying to push you away and avoid having certain conversations. Now they're at their breaking point and they're going to try to return to you. But you have new beginnings when it comes to your love life. So I don't know if you're going to invite this person back into your world. I'll see. And just overall, what do people connected to you in love, how do they see you? You got people trying to manifest you and using rituals to like call your energy back in. They like your feistiness. If you are into fitness, they love the fact that you're into fitness. They feel like you're strong and you can handle them, you know? They find you are their type. So if people choose you, it's because you're attractive to them. You have people that are spying on you. I don't know why I just heard collect call. Some of you, if you have somebody in prison, they gonna call you. Collect call. They find you to be like, you stand up for yourself. You don't take no shit. They like that for some reason. And they adore you. You have everything that I want and need. So there's people that see a lot in you. Some of you, if you have an accent, what country are you from? They like your accent. This person that's at their breaking point that you separated from, let's see the outcome. They're going to come and try to They want to avoid arguing with you. Yeah, you're gonna take a break and master your heart. You're gonna try your best not to allow them to come back into your world. You're gonna be mastering your heart and your emotions for this person so that you won't allow your guard to go back down for them. They think you figured them out. That's all. And you're giving them a taste of their own medicine. They feel like you figured them out and you're just giving them a taste of their own medicine. That's all. I just heard they were just such an asshole. Some of you felt like they just treated you so bad and they didn't have to act like that. I can say asshole. I don't care. Yeah, look at that. I keep on like Sagittarius, look. I was careless with you. They know they was careless with you. Oh, they knew they was careless with you. And then it says, I have too much to lose. You could have felt as if you guys are not right for each other. And it says, I focused on you instead of my grief. Maybe you use this connection as a sweet escape. Or even with this person, they could have tried to move on from heartbreak too fast. They needed time, or you needed time. One of you needed time. For work, you could be upset. Let me see why you're mad at work. Oh, you have lots of success. If you felt like you were in a stagnant place at work, it's not going to be for long. You have success coming to you financially. If you work for yourself. Ooh, Phoenix rising. This is good. Your patience is going to pay off because you could be rising out of like a money pit. Money pit just means you had a lot of money going out, not enough money coming back in, baby. That's a money pit. Money comes in and then you just paying out. You know, you could have felt like you made mistakes financially in the past and you're going to be planning way more smarter. Like you could have learned lessons about money or managing your time better. And you're going to be coming out of a dark place. Some of you could work on social media. You may feel like it's unreliable and you're going to get a second source of income. All right. I'm going to do Scorpio next. Scorpio. My lovely Scorpios. Scorpio, somebody's losing their shit. Somebody's losing their shit when it comes to you. They feel like they took the wrong advice. Somebody feels like they took the wrong advice when it comes to you, and this is the reason why they don't see you anymore. They can't believe that this is happening. You used to stroke this person's ego. You used to rub their back. You used to take their pain away. You used to look out for them more than people around them. If somebody gave them advice like, oh, hold back from Scorpio, and then Scorpio will come running towards you. I don't know. I don't know what advice the person gave. I'm just saying. They could have gotten bad advice. And you know what else too? This could have been a person who felt like they could cheat on you and get away with it. And they could have got caught, and they could have got advice on how to try to get you back, and it didn't work. Someone feels like you're moving on without them. Somebody feels like you have somebody new in your bed. Somebody just has a feeling that you, in the beginning, they felt like you were pretending to be okay, but you really weren't. Now they feel like things are just gone too far, like they've gone so bad. They could have been setting you up on purpose, but instead you took your power back, and some of you could have even took an ex back. You took your power back and you took an ex back instead. All right. You got tired of the drama. You got tired of their stuff. You got tired of catching them with their exes online. This is somebody who you were catching them online with their exes. They could have been texting their exes and trying to erase it so that you wouldn't see it, or try to block the person right before they would come to your door. They were doing all kinds of stuff. They were doing all kinds of stuff. This person is a snake. They snake of all snakes. They're going to be texting their ex, and then right before they get to your front door, they're going to hurry up and block their ex so that, like, what? They wish you weren't so smart. They find you to be, like, smart. And then they're trying to say, like, well, who was I kidding? Like, they're Scorpios. Scorpios are going to find out. So now they're blaming it on your zodiac sign why you found out. They feel like you cook so good and you're such a hard worker and you're always trying to improve yourself. They also feel like you're probably laughing at them. I know I am. I know I'm laughing at them. I don't know if you're laughing at them, Scorpio, but I am. They find you to be a genius. And it's like, look, you laughing at them. I'm laughing at them too. They want to, let me tell you something. This could have even been a person. This could have been another Scorpio. Can I tell you something crazy? Some of you could have even found out that this person was down low. You know what it is? I can't be bothered. I can't. You found out that this person was down low as well. Some of you left this person because you found out that they were sleeping with the same gender. All kinds of stuff is coming out for you, Scorpio. This person felt like they were so good in bed. They felt like they was all that you would have been so, I can't use that. You would have been so hypnotized. You would have been so hypnotized by the game that you would have just went along with all this stuff. That's all they keep thinking about is you. That's all. They feel like everything that happens around them just reminds them of you. It's like they feel like they're trying to get away from the memory of you and they just can't. They're so sorry. Like, this person would say, I'm so sorry for what I've done. I effed up. They were straight up like, I effed up. I effed up what we had. I effed up. Who would have ever known that would have been our last conversation? That's what they're saying to themselves. Like, that last time that you guys had it out, or the last text, they never knew that would have been the last text. They didn't know that. That's why you shouldn't take people for granted. That's why. Oh, sorry. Curtains for this person, honey. It's curtains on this person. Baby, they in they feels. This is some deep, like, this is deep. Somebody's thinking so deep about you. And if they could, they just wish if they think you moved on, or if you have somebody new, they're just thinking like how lucky that person is. Like, for some reason, I think they know that you could have moved on. I think many of you Scorpios moved on, and they know that you moved on, but I don't know how they know that you moved on. They could have spied on you and seen it physically. They also feel like if they tried to get back in your life, you didn't let it go. Like, and that was one of their worst fears, you know, like, You just never let it go. Like what they did to you, you never let it go. They feel like you tried to punish them every time they try to come back. You try to punish them, or you unleashed on them. You went off on them. Like they had to feel your wrath. What else? Now, can we get away from this person, because there's new energy coming in, and I want to focus on the new energy real quick. I see a sweet lover and sweet romance. You could be dancing for this person. You could be cooking for this person. If they said that you moved on, that is the truth. And if you Scorpios, this energy is now. This energy is now. If you met somebody new, you're going to be bonding stronger. If you're with somebody else from other than the person that I spoke about first, you're going to be bonding way more stronger with this person. I see you cooking for them. And this person watching TV, and you guys laying up, making love, and just going to bed. So if they feel like, damn, I'm jealous, I feel like there's somebody else in my spot, they're right. Now, let me see what else is coming out. Somebody might even take you out to dinner this week. Somebody finds you to be a neat freak. Look at that. Look at all the victory. Some of you, if you are having car trouble, your car trouble is gonna be good. Like your car trouble is gonna be good. You're gonna get your car fixed. Or if you needed new tires, you're gonna get a new tire. You have blessings coming to you. The new person in your life, they like your conversation. They feel like you stimulate their mind, or you open up their mind. They also feel like you can read them like a book. They feel very comfortable being around you. And if they go to your house, they feel really comfortable in your house. And if you two live together, they feel like you make their house a home. All right. Yeah. See, somebody's watching you move on. Somebody's envious and watching you move on. You also have options for, like, if you've been trying to manifest material harvest, this might be a season of material harvest. If you've been trying to manifest material harvest, like, you have different job options. All right. And some of you, if you had a case, they could be closing the case. See, this is like you overcoming obstacles. Spirit wants you to trust that there is a divine plan in place for you, and to simplify your life. So organize. Keep things more simple. Some of you may take a day off of work just to be with yourself. You might have a lazy day where you just lay in the bed. You don't want to cook. You don't want to do nothing either. For your love life. See, somebody's at their breaking point. I told you, somebody's still clinging to you, obsessing over you, even though you could have moved on. Somebody's clinging to you, spying on you. They're at their breaking point. They may use a really weird excuse to, like, reach out to you. Like, oh, can you just help me? I was blah, blah, blah. They're going to use some reason to try to get you to open up to them. And then it shows that you have a lover who has lots of chemistry with you. They even want to make a child with you. If you're in a new connection, this person really wants to have a baby with you. They really do. They're going to be chasing you, and they see you as a divine feminine. So you have two people. The new person that you have in your life, they don't feel like you're regular at all. They feel like you are above average. And that you're very independent and you're very clean and you're not needy like their ex. They had an ex that was very, very needy, and you're not like that. Now, the new person, They love the fact that they're trying to use, oh my God, the new person is trying to use manifestation rituals to like, in hopes that you will stay tied to them, like you'll be with them. They love tongue kissing you, and you have everything that I want and I need. And they love when you get rough with them. And they're trying their best to please you. That's the new person. The old person, they're just spying on you. They're spying on you. They miss your nurturing. Like, you were so nurturing to this person and they miss it. And they don't think that you like them anymore. I don't think you like me the way that I like you. They don't feel like you like them like that. And they love how you have soft skin, and they miss your feisty attitude. So I guess people like Scorpion vibes, because Scorpios can get spicy. What's the outcome for you and the new person? This new person, at times they can feel like helpless, wondering if they're going to be able to get this connection off the ground the way that they want it to, but there's lots of love between you two. They possibly want to move in with you. And then the old person, they want to strengthen the bond with you. They've been trying to get answers about you. I'm telling you, I think your old person is going to try to reach out. Because look, it says opportunity. Some of you may have them on like block, or some of you, when they reach out, you will purposely not respond to them. Like, try to control your urge to like respond or entertain them. That's what I feel. You're going to control your urge to entertain the person, period. And then when it comes to work, Scorpio, Spirit wants you to know that you are creating the life that you've always dreamed of. Like, think about, what did you want to have in your life? And then look around your life and you're going to see that you are creating your dream life, you know? If you want something different, then create it too. You can also have a parent that feels like you made your mind up and you will never have the same relationship that you used to with them ever again. They feel like you just made your mind up. They just feel that way. You know, they're watching you grow and they feel like you take their breath away. And then for work, you have a new source of income for work, or it's going to be on your mind. Some of you could be thinking about, oh, it shows celebrations. You have celebrations at work. If you see a new job, fill out for it. Because if you fill out for that job, you're going to get it. If there's a job that you really want to work at and you're afraid, like, what if I don't have the qualifications? What if I don't get the job? What if I need to take this exam and I fail? Do it, because you're going to get it. You're going to surprise your own self, okay? If you work for yourself, Scorpios, you have options. You have other options in order for you to make money. You're going to be very strategic this week, and there's justice coming to you. So for whatever you've done in the past, you're going to get paid for it. And then it shows crossroads. You might be at a crossroads on which step to take next, but you have options. Let me see. Pisces. Somebody's going to be so happy to see you. I hear, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you. You could be linking up with friends that you haven't seen in a while, and they're so happy to see you. I see you taking pictures. Some of you could be going to a brunch. You could be going to a brunch. You could be going to a musical. Some of you could be taking classes, like whether it's classes online or whether you taking like classes at the gym. But some of you are going to run into like a makeup artist that wants to do business with you. Something too else about like renting out a dance studio. Some of you might rent out a office space or like a dance studio. Some of you too could be getting a tattoo. Especially if somebody passed, you're gonna get their name tattooed on you. All right. And overly expressive. If you meet somebody and you guys are in the talking phase, they're going to be over talking a lot, and they're only doing that because they're very, very nervous. When this person's nervous, they over explain themselves. They end up talking over their words, and it just means they're nervous, and they're way more like hyper for you than they lead on. So this can be a person that has like a calm exterior, a person who has like a facade, like a straight face, and they just talk, and you may feel like, oh, they're just so polite, and no, deep down inside they're excited. They just don't want you to know. They don't want you to know how excited they are. You're going to get 3 calls this week, Pisces, about a job. It could be even jobs that you forgot all about. I see three jobs that are going to be calling you and needing you, and you're going to have to decide which job do you want. And it could be old jobs. It can even be like an old job that you used to work at in the past, or if it was like an old partnership. Some of you used to do real estate in the past and you could have stopped, and it could be somebody calling you to tell you like, oh my God, I have someone who can use your services, you know? So, I see you also sleeping a lot, and you getting the best advice ever to help. Like if you felt stuck in a situation, stuck at a job, stuck in anything, you're going to get the best advice ever that's going to push you forward. All right. And somebody's going to creep in. Somebody you start to like more than you expected. Like out of nowhere, you start to think about this person. Out of nowhere, they're going to be on your mind. Like somebody that you didn't see like that, out of nowhere, they just start to grow on you. So somebody's about to grow on you. Somebody that you didn't really like that, or you didn't take them serious at all. And they could have a crush on you, but you didn't really take them that serious. You're going to start to notice that you are developing feelings for them. All right, let me see. Some of you going bike riding and establishing new ways to make money and forming new friendships. And you are going to be the hot topic, whether you know it or not. You're going to be focused on your future. You're going to be focused on your destiny. Things are going to be taking off for you at a faster rate. And yeah, you have a new business opportunity that you're going to find out about. Somebody wanting to partner with you, especially, and somebody wants to be with you. You got all kinds of stuff. Somebody wants to be with you, you know? Somebody feels like anxiety when it comes to you. They feel empty without you. They feel bored without you. Somebody wants to be with you. So you have two things coming, a few things coming. There's people who find you very, very attractive, very handsome. Spirit also wants you to know things that are not growing in any shape, form, or fashion. If things are not growing, if things have been stuck, you just need to let it go. So that's like if you had a relationship and it was just stagnant and just staying in one place, and you could have been trying to get to the next level, leave it alone. If there's anything, just leave it. Anything that has stagnancy and can be causing you pain, Spirit wants you to remove it. Now, because it's like, it's time for you to get new energy, like new people, new energy. Balance is going to be restored back in your life. So anything that throws you off of your balance is going to make you out of alignment with this new assignment. Baby, you're going to be out of alignment with this new assignment. You got to get in line, baby. Leave it alone. Leave the old stories alone. Leave the old people alone. Leave the old friendships alone. Leave it all alone. Anything that ain't moving, ain't smoothing. You got to get rid of it. Anything that you're going round and round in circles with, just leave it. did I do this? Yeah. Look at this. Spirit wants you to release control. You could be trying to control the outcome of your life and you can't. They want you to go explore deeper. So you're probably going to even have moments of like deep reflections and you needing to take a risk. All right. Or you're going to be taking more risk. I feel like you're opening up to a new season. Let me see something real fast. Yeah, strength and security. This is going to be a season where your base chakra, which is the root chakra, is going to strengthen, which is your sense of security and safety is going to be balanced in this season. So look out for more business opportunities, more money, more secure relationships. Like this is your season of security. So if you feel lots of anxiety, it's because there's too much uncertainty. And with too much uncertainty, you need to ground the energy. Some of you could be going out this week. I just hear lots and lots and lots of music for your love life. Loyalty. There's loyalty, trusting, reliable. Ooh. This is good. Somebody wants this to work out with you. I hear all kinds of like sexual things. Somebody is very, very attracted to you and they feel like they're hoping that this will manifest. You make them look at life differently. You make them see love differently. This is somebody who wants a foundation, somebody who's loyal. And with intuition, this person can feel like they have a spiritual connection with you. You know, they have so much emotions for you. They could be lusting after you. This person can have children. Look, somebody who's going to want commitment with you. All right. They feel like you're starving them of attention. They want more of your attention. They feel like in order for a connection to grow, you need to give them more attention. This person is going nuts. If you want commitment to grow, you need to give them more attention. And they want to learn you. They want to know more about your story. Like what happened to you before you met them. They feel like this connection is moving so slow. Like what they want to get down to the root of it. Like if anybody should know, they feel like you should know better than anybody. Like what is your worst fear? Like, do you have commitment issues? Somebody wants to know what's up with you. They really do. Yeah, somebody wants to invest in a future with you. They're afraid. They don't want you to waste their time. They're trying their best to please you. They've been spying on you. They love like the arch in your back. They love your body. They love your skin. They love the way that you smile. And there is a potential for long term with this person. I'm in love with you, but I don't want you to know. This person fell head over heels for you. They don't want you to know. They're oozing with emotions. Their emotions is all over the place. If you graduated from college, they love that. Like, it could be something that they wish they would have done, but they didn't. So they admire it within you. They also want to know if you're just cheating, just let me know. Like if you, and you can't be cheating unless you are committed to this person, right? You have to be in a commitment in order to cheat on somebody. But if you're not committed, in other words, they would want to know, like, do you deal with somebody else? They just want to know, like, what's up with you? With this person, it shows balance, them taking the lead. New energy. You have fears. This is like a new energy, but you have fears. This person is going to be taking the lead, and it shows balance. You do have fears when it comes to commitment. I hope somebody around you don't get arrested. Somebody might call you and tell you they think they're about to get arrested, that the cops is coming behind them and they don't want them to take their car. So they're going to ask you, can you take my car for me? I don't want them to take it. Baby, people's going through stuff. When it comes to work, it shows patience. Some of you could, be patient, because if you're working on something that you love, it's going to work out in your favor. Some of you could look young for your age, or if you are in college, you have college kids that want to date you. If you work for yourself, student, you could be considering going back to school. You will also be getting a gift. You are working on your life purpose. You're working in silence. And if you've made any mistakes in the past, Spirit just wants you to be patient with yourself. You could be rising out of a dark place financially. People see you as independent, and they can have a long-lasting relationship or connection with you. That's how people are seeing you. You look really stable to people and sophisticated. Some of you, if you have your tongue pierced, you're going to be taking you're airing out your tongue. Taurus. Taurus, somebody is going to claim you. They don't give a damn how I started reading like that. They don't give a damn what you feel. Somebody is going to claim you. They just want you. They lust after you. They love you. They don't want to fake it. You give them you give them a you know what, every time they come around you, like they can't take it anymore, and they feel like they got this far with you. The only next step is for you two to make it official. This person might propose to you. I just seen a vision of somebody on one knee. You might get proposed to this week. Somebody's just sick of it. They want you. They don't understand what is the problem. They even feel like sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, and they wonder if that's what you're doing. Do you have a substitute lover when they're not around? Do you have some sometimes they feel like you take them for granted. Or this could be the cross watcher, okay? Something is going to work out in your favor, Taurus. If you were afraid about receiving money or funds, the funds are going to be dispersed to your account this week. It's going to be more than you expect. And you're going to feel so happy, and you're going to put some of the money in your savings. You didn't expect to get this much money from it. You were so scared. This is why you don't trust people, because people will come into your life and try to use you for their own stuff. But you're going to get money. You're going to get all your money back plus more. Some of you are going to book a weekend trip. You might go on a staycation locally. You might have a staycation locally. And some of you could be cleaning out your house. I also see you exercising. You're going to be exercising a lot. Like if you reported someone, it was good that you reported them. It was good that you actually asked questions, because if you never did it, they would have never found out. They would have never ever found out, and you would have never got your money back, or you would have never got funds released to your account. So if you asked questions and blah, 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 this is why you're getting your money back. Oh, it can even be a lawsuit, Taurus. You got a lawsuit going on. If you had a lawsuit, you're finally going to get your money from a lawsuit, because you show the right proof, the right and proper proof. Somebody has a scary obsession with you. Somebody's addicted to you, and they've been very prideful and trying to bash your name behind your back, but they feel like what they did was awful. They should have never done that to you, and they feel very ashamed of what they done. And now they hit rock bottom. I be shady. I be shady when I laugh sometimes. My laugh be so shady. That was shady. Somebody try to bash you and throw you under the bus, and now they hit rock bottom. Baby. Imagine that. Imagine trying to come for Taurus and then boom, you get your karma. Just like that. But anyway, Taurus, let me tell you something, Taurus. Somebody gonna be loving on you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Somebody gonna be loving up on you, honey. They gonna love you. There's also people who are threatened by you because you seem so fearless. You seem like nothing scares you. You act so fearless. You act so like you're not afraid. And you're not afraid to show people who you are. You're not afraid of your vulnerable side. You're not afraid of your dark side. You're not afraid of no parts of you. You own every part of you. And this is very threatening to people. Let me see. Some of you are going to try. If you smoke, you're going to stop smoking this week. You gonna try. Look at it. See, look at this. Like, first of all, somebody is claiming you. You are bae. So, baby, somebody wants you and you have a partnership that's taking off. Somebody's like, I don't want to wait. I want you. I choose you. I don't care. We go together. Ooh, they're going to be on it like that. They're going to be on it like, I don't care. We go together real bad. And if you cut somebody out that you were making love to, they feel bad. Like a lot of things came out to the light about this person. And then it shows prosperity. You know, prosperity normally means like a new business deal. You know what it is, Taurus? You're going to get some money. You're going to get your money back. You're going to either get your money back or you're getting a lawsuit. You're going to get some money in your account. I'm going to tell you that. You know what you give me? Justice served. Like people trying to do you bad and you come out on top. I like stories like that. Life be lifing. This is all about taking action. Taurus, you might be also offered a position. Are you going to take it? It also shows expansion. You're expanding when it comes to your money. You're expanding. If you have your own business, it's going through a period of expansion. Spirit wants you to believe in magic. They want you to lay back and relax. Man, Taurus, the way they look like God, the universe is looking out for you right now. Oh, you blessed. I am blessed every day of my life. I'm blessed. That's how you gonna be running around the house singing. The devil can't stop me. People can't stop me. Baby, you have a testimony. That's how you gonna be walking around the house. They can't stop me. They wish they could. They just can't. Glory be to God. You going on a date? You boot up, Taurus. You boot up. Let me see. Who you with? Aw. Who you with? You have... You know why, Taurus, too? You weren't sure if you wanted to take your ex back, and that's the only reason why you didn't know if you should be with this person. You could have been taking a break on love because of all the damn drama people was bringing to you, honey. People had some drama for you. Look, you didn't know if you wanted to jump into a relationship because people were so much drama. And now you have the wheel turning. So you could have went to a place of... Spirit Spirit says that's how you deal with pain. You like to be by yourself. People may take it personal. Like sometimes when your back is against the wall, you like to just be by yourself and you're tired of stroking people's egos. That's why you don't want to go to the person in the past. You feel like they need their ego stroked, and you are not here to stroke nobody's ego or try to make anybody feel good about themselves, because you know that's an inside job and it ain't your job, it's their job. And you don't want that job. Baby, you got your own job. Let me tell you something. Who's this? If you look, oh my goodness, Taurus, I can't make it up. I can't make it up if I wanted to, Taurus. Look at it. Look what it says, karma. Didn't I say that? Somebody's going through a roller coaster of emotions. They tried you and they done, look at it. Breaking point. Look at it. They done tried you and now they got their karma. Look at it. Now they spying on you, living your good life, living your big life, living your happy life. You're living up your good life, your happy life, your big life, and they're just clinging to you. They thought that you was going to go down, but you didn't go down. You didn't go down, Taurus. They thought that they was going to get the last laugh on you, baby, and now they got to sit back in shock. Let's go with it. You have a brand new beginning in love. You got to flex on your ex. Let's go. Did I tell you what this person loves about you? Because I'll be doing so much. Wait, did I tell you that? This new person, they love your hair. They want to invest in a future with you. They love your eyes. Did I do this already? They find you to be so handsome. They love the way that you moan are so cute. They love being around you. They find you to be so sexy. They like certain positions with you in the bed. You are their type. And they really want to invest in you. So they hope that you don't waste their time. And you guys are going to have a lot of open, vulnerable conversations this week. They just want you to stay with them. Just stay with me, baby. Just stay with me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. All right. What do I do next? Outcome? All right. Ooh, personal power, passion. Personal power, passion, the mind. You're going to be thinking about each other. Look, somebody wants to take a risk on you. You have lots of success and growth. And for some of you, it can just be a proposal. If it's not them wanting to commit, it could be a proposal if you're already committed to this person. They're going to want to take a picture of you and them together. Ooh, you boot up bad, Taurus. You boot up, honey. I know that's right. For work, the rebel. Let's go. I just see you working a lot, Taurus. Some of you may take a break from work. You're working a lot. I just see you taking a break from work. Like I said, you might do a staycation for a day or two. And then I see you working on projects. You're going to be taking risk at work. If you work for yourself. And that's another thing that's coming out. You had an ex who was trying to punish you, and come to find out they just punished themselves. Imagine that. Imagine somebody trying to punish you and they punish themselves. Bye. That's wicked. It shows the scales are going to be balanced. If you work for yourself, you're making moves in silence. You're focused on your life purpose, and it shows Phoenix rising. Phoenix rising just always means like if you were in a financial hole, you're going to come up out of that. All right. So working your way back up. You're going to be a perfectionist this week when it comes to work. I see you looking over your work like 2 times, 3 times. You have miracles that are coming financially, Taurus. Aquarius. Aquarius, is like you want to say something to somebody, but you don't want to cause an argument. I see you in the bed with someone, and You feel like at times they act very childish, and they're always telling you they don't like the way that you say certain things. It can really like hurt them, and they ruminate about it in their head, and you don't like to go back and forth, but you're just sick and tired of something. Aquarius, if you're dating, you might put your dating life on hold for a little bit so that you can get back to you. You feel like you lose yourself in love sometimes, and you lose yourself sometimes when it comes to love, or there's partners who want so much of your attention and time, and it makes you lose your own self. I see you taking some time for yourself because you don't want to go back and forth with anybody, you know? I see you really deep. Like you're going to be in deep reflection this week, Aquarius, just thinking about your life and what do you really want, you know? Your children love you so much, Aquarius, because it's like your children can't get enough of you. If you're trying to take some time to yourself, but you have children, I see them wanting to be around you. So it might, especially if you have a little child, like I see them wanting your time, but you need a break so that you can think clear. Sometimes you could be an Aquarius that you need isolation in order to get your thoughts together. And I also see you jump roping and dancing. You can jump rope and dance or start a routine in order for you to like lose weight. You're very proud of yourself. And if you're not, you should be proud of yourself because you've been navigating changes and navigating challenges so much more differently. You even think differently, you know, and instead of like feeding arguments and negativity, you take space. So you are changing for the better. And your partner, let me tell you something. Wait, why am I trying to come for everybody's partner? Your partner, whatever they are going through, they may struggle with their emotions. And when they struggle with their emotions, they might lash out on you or try to cling on to you when the truth is the same way how you take space to clear your head. They need to learn how to work with their own emotions. That's a lot of people be like that. I realize that. Like, even myself, I started looking at life so different. I read a lot of books on like psychology and, you know, understanding humans. And a lot of people, when they don't know how to handle their emotions or when they're not self-aware, they project onto other people. And it's important for you to know that so you won't internalize it. Like, it's important for you to observe people and don't absorb people. Observe, but do not absorb. Watch people. Watch how they function. And if you're intuitive, start to tap in. Like, tapping in can be very exhausting, right? But when you're around certain people and you're intuitive, try to tune into their energy, and you will notice that when people try to like attack your character or when they try to project onto you, you could tell it's coming from a very damaged place in them, and it has nothing to do with you. Like, start to observe people, and I promise you, if you took a pause back from people and instead of reacting and responding, you just observe, you're going to really be looking at people like different. You're going to be like, this is your stuff. This is really your stuff. This has always been your stuff. This has never, ever been anything about me. You're just pushing it onto me because you don't know how to deal with your own self. And that's what people do. People are not self-aware. And this is why they get mad when you call them out and then they try to turn it on you. It's because they're not accountable, and they're not accountable because sometimes people are not even aware of who they are or what they're doing. It's kind of crazy. Do people do that to you, Aquarius? Because it's so beautiful for you to hand people back their stuff. When they try to drop off their emotional baggage at your door, it's so beautiful when you hand it back to them. Like, this ain't my stuff. Here, take it. You deal with this. This is your inner stuff. You know? Let me tell you, if you take a break for yourself, you are going to be so happy. Not only that, it's such a powerful act of self-love. If you pull yourself away from people and you start to pour into yourself and you start to reflect on yourself and you start to take care of yourself, it's the biggest act of self-love. It is not selfish to love yourself, and people need to stop that shit. Loving yourself is not selfish. Taking time for yourself is not selfish. Because when you're good to yourself, you can be good for other people. And it's important that you know that, Aquarius, because I don't know if you're like a giver. I don't know if a lot of people need you or feed off of you, or you the strong one, or you seem so strong and you seem so unbothered. So people feel like they can bother you because you seem so unbothered, but you're bothered. Did I pull any cards? See, you got a spiritual union. You definitely have a spiritual, stand your ground on this person. Stand your ground. I knew it. Stand your ground on this person. Don't let them come in and bring you their stuff. Nah, take that back, sweetheart. But y'all gonna be turning up. Don't drink too much. Y'all gonna be turning up together. You have some celebrations that are coming towards you this week, and you're gonna get a lot of recognition and reward, and but stand your ground when it comes to people trying to pour their own stuff onto you. Ew, take that back, sweetheart. Pick that up. That's yours. Pick your face up. Or like what I like to call people. Some people are so fake woke that it's so frustrating. It's frustrating to be around fake woke people. Fake woke people are people who have answers for you, but they don't have any answers for themselves. They don't address themselves, but they want to tell you about you, but they don't like to answer to themselves. You're fake woke. If you can't address your own self, and if you can't address your own wounds, and if you can't address your own insecurities, and if you can't address your own fears, but you like to tell other people about themselves, then you're fake woke. Because the process of being woke is like awakening to your own self. Don't be one-sided. But anyway, you have a fresh start that is emerging for you. And Spirit wants you to stay focused. Aquarius, I'm saying so much stuff in your reading, and I just feel like you have a lot of distractions. Aquarius, you need to re-alter your life when it comes to distractions. Like, people, you know what you're trying to do for yourself. You have your plan for your own self. You know what you're trying to make happen in your own life. You have a fresh new beginning. Be careful of being distracted by people and their stuff that have nothing to do with you. Be careful of that, because when Spirit says hold the course, you'll be so surprised of how taking on the bags of other people, how it can tip you over. Make sure that you are focused on you and not allowing other people to try to distract you or bring you down with them, because people is good for that. Let's see for love. For love. Somebody's thinking about the possibilities of you too. It shows happiness. It's happiness in your love life. What is it? What is this? Punishment, revenge, retaliation. How does it go from happiness to retaliation? I just feel like sometimes your person can be needy, and they can need your attention in ways, and they could feel like exhausted within their own selves. And sometimes if they can deplete themselves by creating false scenarios about you that are not true. And they can also do these things just to get your attention. So just be careful of your lover. Like, they have a open heart. It's all good, but sometimes their shadow, that's what it is. Sometimes your person's shadow can affect your connection with you. Okay. It's their shadow self. I feel like this person loves you to pieces. Like, I feel their love. What do they love about you? They love when you cook. I wanted to call you a Sagittarius. You could be with a Sagittarius. You could be with a Scorpio. You could be with a Leo or a Capricorn. They love when you cook. They love the way you moan. They love the way you dressed. They find you to have a really big heart, and you challenge this person to be a better person. They love the way you do your hair. And they really love the way things are going between you and them. All right. I just feel like sometimes they have a shadow side that can affect the connection when they get into their neediness or their insecurities and they don't know how to ask for their needs to be met, or if they don't know how to process their own emotions, they may project it onto you and try to punish you because you just seem so unbothered. What's the outcome for you two this week? See, choose battles. You guys are going to be arguing. Let me tell you, when I be popping off, it be coming from someplace. It be coming from someplace, Aquarius. So I start talking like that, somebody's going to try to come for you. The only thing I love about these weekly readings, you can prepare yourself. Come back to these readings even in the week and you can prepare yourself. Because, see, what did I say? I said, this person really loves you. I feel the love, but sometimes they can provoke you. You guys can be thinking about moving, and you guys are going to be healing this connection. You may also feel like when this person gets angry, they discuss your business with other people and you don't like it. They're going to tell you that they don't do that. I don't do that. Okay, for work, you're going to be pacing yourself this week. It shows postponed. What's postponed? Damn. If you applied for jobs, you're not going to hear back from any. Or if you got hired, you don't have a start date yet. This can make you feel upset. It shows like you can be comparing yourself and afraid. Like you could be afraid on the outcome of your finances, especially if you're looking for another job right now. You're just going to have to go with the flow. Postpone just means like if you're looking for a job, it's not going to come right now. Or if you did apply for a job and you got the job, they just don't have a start date yet. Also, be careful of somebody having alcohol poisoning. You might be, that's another thing. You with somebody who drinks, they drink so much and then they start talking crazy. If you work for yourself, some of you can have a spiritual business. You're going to be managing your finances better, and spirit wants you to be careful of procrastinating, and it shows network and divine timing. Things are going to take off the way that it should. I feel like you're going through a preparation stage. Like things are going to get bigger for you, but you're in a stage of preparation and like managing your time, managing your money. And it's because when spirit brings you the big blessing, they want to make sure that you can handle it. So it's like, and you needing to make space in your life for all that you know God has planned for your life. Leo, you gonna be making love, baby. You're gonna make love. You're about to fall in love by an accident. You and this person's feelings are growing deeper for each other, you know. And if this person hasn't been able to give you that much time because they've been working or they've been focused on like, this person been stressed. They've been focused on money. They've been focused on a future. They want to bring something good to the table. So if they even been smoking more, if this is a person that smokes, they're smoking even more, like whatever it is. It's like they're stressed. They want to be that man in your life. You know, they want to be that person. They want to like stand to their promises that they made for you. They want to be able to take care of you. And they get hard on themselves when their finances are not doing good. Or, you know, this, I don't know if they're a business owner, but they understand you so much better now. They find you to be so romantic. They also can see you being like a housewife. You're a clean freak. And If you don't like something that they do, you're not afraid to point it out. And they love that about you, that you get right down to the bottom of things. You don't let things linger. You don't curse them out and make them feel less of a man. You don't take any of your problems out on them. Like, this person feels like you are such a good woman. Like, they feel like they got a winner. They got a winner with you, and they don't want to ruin it, and they don't want to feel rejected by you, and they don't want to subject you to any pain like they could have done to their, ex by overworking. This can be also a person that they overwork when they're stressed, I see you doing laundry. I see you baking. You're going to be cooking this week. You too, you can be looking up a vacation or a staycation. For some reason, the Hamptons just came out. You could be thinking about going to the Hamptons or Colorado. And you're elevating. Your success is elevating. You two are both elevating in your own ways at the same time. I see a lot of laughter with you two. You two could have made a decision that you want to go in union together. This can be in the future. You two are going to get married, or you're just going to be a power couple. Okay. Not everybody believes in marriage, but let me see. Leo, you have nothing. Oh, if somebody passed over, or if you have a parent or somebody in your family that's sick, you could be afraid. This is you standing your ground and turning up. You can have people who are trying to get back in your life, and you're not allowing them to come back in your life. You can also be mourning the loss of someone, or you can be fearful of somebody's health. This is like power. You're going to be in your power. Some of you could be going to therapy. I see somebody talking to you or doing group work, group healing work, or therapy. Like, whatever in your past, it didn't kill you. It only made you stronger, so you can release it now. Some of you guys can be working on releasing the past. Like, they're trying to say, baby, if it didn't kill you, and if look at where you are now, look at who you are now. Clearly the past built you to get to who you are right now. I also hear money is the root of all evil. I don't know if people could have betrayed you over money. Some of you can also be taking out trust funds for your children. You want, if you leave this world, that your children are okay. You're going to be really thinking about when you leave the earth and making sure your kids are financially good. If you and your person was going through any troubles, I see an apology, and I see like a stronger foundation, all right, and security, family. So this is a person who's accountable. This is a person who's apologetic. This is a person who's thinking about the bigger picture with you. Some of you want to be a remote learner. You might take classes online sometimes. You think about going back to class and working from home. The outcome in your love life is taking a risk. Some of you guys can be focusing on moving, but there's lots of balance being brought back into your relationship. Somebody feels like they finally found the answers to their prayers in love when it comes to you. They could be buying you. See, I'm looking for a boyfriend. I'm looking for a girlfriend. I want to invest in a future with you. They love your eyes. They love when you wear makeup. Your makeup looks nice when you go out. They feel like you get hit on a lot. They feel like you have a big heart and you're so sexy. Like every other card, they don't want you to waste their time. And they love how good of a parent you are. They might think that you're hiding secrets from them. And they love tongue kissing you, and they can be using manifestation rituals to like keep you tied to them. It could just be prayer. Some people can just pray. Everything ain't got to be about a ritual. That's sad. If somebody passed over, I see you like cleaning out their room. If you had a family member that passed over, you could be cleaning out their room or clearing out their space. If you work, you're mastering your job. Your coworkers love you. You're going to get lots of respect, lots of guidance when it comes to your job. Your coworkers really love you. If you work for yourself, it shows like you're going to be a perfectionist this week. And you're going to get promoted. So lots of promotions. And lots of inspiration for you to step out your comfort zone. You're going to also have an ex that wished that they wifed you. Like they could have just been using your body when they should have been using your mind and your heart. Now, Cancer. You're going to get an apology this week. Some of you are going to be going green. Somebody feels like you're punishing them for what they've done to you. And they should have never pushed you so hard. They should have never tried to make you work to earn their love. They feel like you lost trust for them and that you did what was best for you. And that's the reason why they respect you. If they were ever to get a chance with you, they would never ever do that to you again. But I don't think you want this person at all. Some of you are about to change your location. You're about to move. And another thing with location, if you're out with friends, you might send somebody your location so that they can meet up with you. Somebody wants to celebrate life with you. Somebody feels like they took you for granted. Somebody feels like you were the only thing they really had good going for them left and they blew it. This could be somebody who's like a self-sabotager. They didn't believe in you. They always try to make you prove yourself to them and they regret it. Like they regret it so bad. They feel like a failure in their life. They feel like they failed you and they feel like a failure. And they're so proud of you. Some of you will start a new job this week. Some of you may have like a subbing job or something. Or a temporary position that you could have took just to get some money. I see you working this week. Some of you also may need to get your eyes checked out. You might need to go to the eye doctor. I don't know why I hear substance abuse charge. Like somebody could be looking on someone's records, or somebody could be trying to get something off their record. Some of you, if you're looking for a job, you're going to get hired on the spot. You're going to have people that are going to want to make things right with you so bad. You have people who really tried you. Cancer, you had people who really tried you and you know who they are. And I don't know where you're at, but you're in a location where there's people that they can't even look you in your eyes because they feel so guilty for what they have done to you. And they know that you don't trust them no more. They can't even look at you in your eyes. You have so much power inside of you. It can even be like you're going back to an old job and you see old coworkers who try to like slander your name and they seen that you took your power back. And if it's not that, it can even just, I don't know, you going back to your old neighborhood, something where people from your past see you. You're flying high right now, which just means like you're very, very confident. You're very, very powerful. And people can be very threatened by you because it's like people could have tried to like bash you or break you down. And they see that you took every stone that they threw at you and you rebuilt yourself to a better, newer version. And you don't even look the same. You don't even look the same. You look so much better. Like you take really good care of yourself. You really love yourself. If you have kids, you take really good care of your kids. Your kids look clean. You look clean. I just see you in your power, like you really being in your power, and like people can sense that you really know your worth. Let me see. It says decisions in love. And I don't know if you have, if you're a single Cancer, you're cutting somebody out that you had a spiritual connection with. You're leaving them behind. Look at it. You sacrifice someone. You're cutting them out. Judgment. You're done with them and you have brand new love. You know, look, that's everything I said. You taking your power back. You're standing your ground and you don't give a damn. Like, I feel so much force inside of you. I feel so much energy inside of you. I feel so much strength inside of you. Like, power and standing your ground is going to be like the weak energy. You just don't care. You don't care. There's going to be people thinking about you, people who are going to feel judged by you. But it's so funny because they judged you. They judged you and now they feel judged. You looking all good and they all fell off. They look all dirty. And you look good, baby. Clean. You're very clean. And some of these people, you were even trying to help them grow. You were trying to help them heal. You were trying to help them grow. You were trying to put these people on. Now they got to see you rise. Spirit wants you to release control and to look at the bigger picture. Focus on the big picture. You have a brand new cycle beginning too. There's lots of new cycles. I felt that. If you do go out, you're going to have people saying like, oh, can I take a picture with you? Let's take a picture together. I don't know where you're going to be that you're going to see people like from your past or people that you used to know. I don't know where you're going to be. I can't really make it out. Like, I can't get the vision clear enough, Cancer, to see exactly what setting you're going to be in where you have all these people around you, but they're around, honey. When it comes to your love life, somebody who was dishonest. Let me see. Somebody who felt like they had a deep connection with you. They were dishonest. They left you in confusion. Now they're longing for you. And they want to talk to you. They miss you. They miss being with you. They want to heal things with you. They had a third party. They were being negative, speaking negative over your life. And you had to put boundaries up with this person. They feel like you got stronger. Since the last time they connected with you, they feel like you got stronger. And this is why you're being distant from them. And this is what's stressing them out. They don't feel like they stand a chance to get back into your world. This person only has eyes for you. They feel like they made a big mistake. You're the freakiest girl or the freakiest guy they've ever had too. They miss touching you. They miss building with you. They miss your conversations. They feel like they messed things up for good with you. You're going to have other options, Cancer, if you're single. See, now people are seeing you like they want to be with you. There's people that want to invest in a future with you. People that feel like you're so calming to their soul. They feel like you have a big, big heart and you're such a good parent. It's like now people want to talk good about you. Now they do. Yeah, all right. All right. What's the yeah, somebody's going to try to share their love with you and the outcome is like you controlling your urge to give in to them. You're going to be looking at them differently. You're going to look at them funny, like, for real. Oh, word. Oh, now? Okay. Okay. For work, you're going to be listening to your inner voice. Like, your inner voice is going to guide you when it comes to work. I feel like some of you are going to be overwhelmed with the amount of work and responsibilities that you have. But if you listen to your inner voice, you're also going to get guidance and support for you to get through your work and not be so exhausted. You're going to find a way to do your work in a way that it won't exhaust you. If you're self-employed, like almost everybody else, you're going to be working in silence and you're going to be rising from a dark place. So dark place too, this means if you had uncertainty around your money, you're going to start to build your money back. And if any of you are like talented, you're going to showcase more of your talents. You're going to put yourself out there more. All right. I send you all love and light. Another thing it says for you, Cancer, the worst chapter of your life, your love life, has just come to an end. That's why it showed transformation. You've learned the lessons and you're way more powerful. Like, you're so powerful that you can teach people now. You did it. You did it. Love and light.